I just want to check the range here real quick. That is about 800 yards out there. Let's see if I can pick that up. And look at that, 805 yards. So yeah, pretty accurate there. Neat little device, great for the hunter, and it's also going to be great for the golfer. This is the Fetch Falcon rangefinder, sent to me at no charge for the purpose of this review. Nice little unit that most people are going to use for either golfing or hunting. This is going to measure in meters or yards. You got the choice, the option right here on the side. Now when you power this on, you're going to be able to range objects up to 1,000 yards, and you can bring those into clear focus by turning your eyepiece to bring that clarity to the picture. You have a couple of different modes on here. You can have a continuous scan where you're checking yardage. For example, if you are in a tree standing and you're hunting deer and you're following a deer, this is going to give you a continuous yardage as to the distance you are from the deer. You can have it, if you do it for golf, you can have it setting on the pin or the flag, and you can measure the distance from you to the flag. It's also going to take into consideration the slope, whether you're uphill or downhill from the pin, or if you're uphill or downhill from the animal that you may be hunting. To give you a better idea of the slope, we will say the pin is at the top of that grain bin there, and we can take a range on it. It says that it's 98 yards. So if I push my top button and get another look at that, you can see down here, you can see now it's starting to show the degree of difference. 3 degrees, so it's 104 yards with the slope. You can also do the continuous yardage by holding on to the power button. Really nice device. It'd be good if you were a golfer or a hunter, or if you're just curious on checking the range. So right there, I'm 382 yards to the pin. Click it again, and I'm 392 with the slope. If I hold it, I can get a lock on that pin, and so I can move this around, get a good look at the lay of the land. Push mode 3. Now this is going to figure in slope. So that goes uphill 386 yards, straight line to the end of that fence row, walking uphill. We can switch on the side to meters. And we can take a range there, 349 meters. I work more in yards, so we will click our yard button again, and we're back at 382 yards. To show you that slope one more time, top of a grain bin, .98 yards straight line to the bin for the whole 101 yards with the slope. So I think this is a very accurate, so I'm going to say this is a pretty accurate rangefinder. I have tested this multiple times with I have tested this distance with multiple different rangefinders, and I always find that they're pretty accurate within a yard or two. It really depends on where I'm standing in my yard to get the best accuracy. But having that to be 375 yards, 382 yards, get that same thing every time. Just want to check the range here real quick. That is about 800 yards out there. Let's see if I can pick that up. And look at that, 805 yards. So yeah, pretty accurate there. Neat little device, great for the hunter, and it's also going to be great for the golfer.